Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice solid defensive shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. There's really great bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. But that's all the short stuff for this over.
4 runs added in the over. England are none for 4. Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Good bit of timing there.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Stark is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Got right in behind it. Yes, great shot.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Solid defence, very compact. Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Waiting.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 6 runs added in the over. England are none for 24.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Wow.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Right there. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs added in that over. England are none for 29.
Waiting. Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bow.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Catch it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Catch it.
Lovely shot. Straight back past the bowler.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it! Big shout! And gone straight to the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yes, big edge!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. England are 2 for 73. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Taken. A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 85. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Super piece of timing.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Good shot. A beauty.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Perfectly timed.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
right off the meat of the bat.
Yep.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
No shot offered. End of the over. 8 off it. England are 3 for 139. Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That's it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 147. Solid defence, very compact.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Edged it. Big appeal. And taken. Superb delivery.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added there. England are 4 for 154. Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good bit of timing there.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep. Fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good shot. He's found the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that in this over, unfortunately.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Over. England are 5 for 198.
Waiting. Wait on.
Beaten on the drive.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Really good shot there. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
6 runs added there. England are 5 for 204. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Called out for 68. England are now 6 for 214.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
Number 8 for England. Please give them a warm welcome.
Yes.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
End of the over. England are 6 for 222.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's it.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Edge, what a ball. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
White.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of the over.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
For 200.
End of the over, 10 off it. England are 6 for 232. Big shout. Timed that brilliantly.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 250.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Great shot.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Super shot, that.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
8 runs added in that over. England are 6 for 258. Going with spin now. Absolutely nailed it.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive. Just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nicely played.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That's the over. England are 7 for 295.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Good shot. A beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Confident appeal. Could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Super piece of timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yes, well taken in the slips. Archer comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
9 runs added in that over. England are 9 for 316.
Wait. Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Excellent bowling, not far away from producing an edge.
Finds the edge. Huge edge.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job. Just need the batting to finish it off.